Ida for refusing to keep doing chores at my ex's house after moving out. I, 44M, am in the process of divorcing. We have 3 young children, a 6-year-old and 3-year-old twins. I moved out a few weeks ago, but until recently I was still going to my ex-wife's house twice a day, arriving around 7 in the morning to get the kids ready for school, and returning in the evening to take care of dinner, baths, and bedtime, usually leaving after 22:30. I asked for the divorce 2 months ago. From the beginning, she agreed that we should have shared custody. However, in practice, the children have only been staying at her house, and I've been going there every day to take care of them. Before the separation, we had an informal division of household tasks. I was usually in charge of cleaning the kitchen, managing the trash, and making the beds. She handled the laundry. After I moved out, she continued to expect me to take care of the same chores, and I did for several weeks, despite no longer living there. We live about 10 minutes apart by car. There is a bus line between our areas, but it requires walking at both ends and only runs every hour, or every 30 minutes during peak hours. I've consistently taken taxis, which cost around $25 per round trip. We still co-own a car. I asked to take it with me at night so I could return home after putting the kids to bed, especially since I was often back at her place by 7 the next morning. She refused, saying she wanted the car in case of an emergency. I offered to return immediately if anything happened, and pointed out that she would likely spend more time managing all 3 kids on her own than it would take me to drive there. She still said no. A few days ago, during a mediation session, I said that I would no longer be coming to her house every morning and night. I offered 2 alternatives: spend time with the kids in the afternoon, outside her home, start overnight stays at my place, which is already fully prepared to accommodate them. She rejected both options. She also seemed genuinely surprised that I was upset about how she had treated me during the previous weeks. From her point of view, she believed she had been acting reasonably. Some examples of how I was being treated. One evening, after I had prepared dinner, fed the kids, and was cleaning the kitchen, including dishes she had used, she remained at the table during dessert. Then she came into the kitchen and said, in a rather dismissive tone, "It would be nice if you came to the table to help me with the kids." Another time, she asked me to cook for her and a guest she had invited over. I did, and then she made a mocking comment about the food. She consistently left the kitchen uncleaned, assuming I would deal with it. When I said I was stepping back from the daily visits, she told me I was going back on my word. But from my perspective, I never agreed to maintain the same dynamic indefinitely after moving out. AITA for deciding to stop going to her house every day and setting some boundaries.